Hi, my name is Lance Capel. I am an incoming P1 PharmD student at the University of Southern California. I want to first begin by thanking you for this great opportunity to apply for the Bridging the Dream Scholarship in partnership with Thurgood Marshall. So I first want to begin by stating throughout my journey, I've learned that the core principles most essential to creating positive change are compassion, service, integrity, respect, and commitment to lifelong learning. Compassion allows healthcare professionals to understand each patient's unique circumstances and provide care that extends beyond treating a disease. Service reminds us that our greatest impact comes from improving the lives of others, especially those facing barriers to healthcare. Integrity ensures that every decision is guided by honesty, ethics, and the patient's best interest. While respect fosters trust and meaningful relationships with patients, colleagues, and communities. Finally, lifelong learning is essential in a profession that continually evolves, enabling pharmacists to provide safe, evidence-based care throughout their careers. Now, I strive to embody these values in both my education and my daily interactions with others. As a Doctor of Pharmacy student, I am committed to pursuing academic excellence while continually seeking opportunities to serve my community through volunteering, outreach, and patient education. My experiencing mentoring youth through the Reaching the Cultural Heights, and just to give you some background on that, I come from New York City, and during my summers when I was in college, I would work with a lot of younger students from the inner city, and we would create these or develop these programs for them, and we would go on these trips to the Statue of Liberty, downtown to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So many sites that we would take them to, and it was just great working with those students and seeing them progress in their not only their personal lives but in their education. I did that for a couple of years with Dr. Jacqueline Dawson, and it was a great opportunity for me. I always felt it's imperative to give back to the community, and I will continue to do that post-graduation after pharmacy school. I also worked with the community through the Tiger Mountain Foundation, and the Tiger Mountain Foundation is basically we would work on these abandoned lots, and we would clean them up, and we would plant produce. And this was a good opportunity for a lot of people coming out of prison. Give them a positive, outlet when they came out of prison, and the goal was to prevent recidivism, and it was great. I enjoyed working with the community, working with the volunteers, and it was a great opportunity for me. And I plan on going back and volunteering again because I really enjoyed my time there, and I really felt fulfilled with what I was doing, and it was a great opportunity for me. Also, I worked for Project Cure, and at Project Cure, we would take these broken beds, we would, any supplies that we would have, we would send to children in the Philippines. Also worked with Feed My Starving Children 3 years ago. That was fun. We worked with some other my friends and I, we got together, we worked with some volunteers there, and we packaged food, rice, canned goods, also for children in developing nations. And it was a fun time, and I really appreciate the work that we did there. As a future community pharmacist, I plan to use these values to build trusting relationships with patients, advocate for equitable access to healthcare, and help reduce health disparities in rural communities. Medically underserved areas as well, and health professional shortage areas. I hope to provide compassionate, patient-centered care by educating patients about their medications, promoting preventative health services, improving medication adherence, and collaborating with other healthcare professionals to address the unique needs of each individual. My goal is not only to improve health outcomes, but also to empower patients to become active participants in their own healthcare. Receiving this Bridging the Dream Scholarship with Sallie Mae and Thurgood Marshall Foundation, this would enable me to continue pursuing these goals by allowing me to focus on my education, leadership development, and community service. I'm also committed to using the knowledge and skills I have gained throughout my pharmacy education to strengthen communities, reduce healthcare disparities, and make a meaningful difference in the lives of patients I will have the privilege to serve. And I am very grateful for this opportunity. I would mean nothing more for me to receive the scholarship, and I just love helping people, and this is why I'm in the healthcare field and why I'm in the field of pharmacy. And I feel like there's a lot we can do in this field to continue to develop it and continue to progress. And again, just thank you for this opportunity. Take care.